Good morning. Yeah, it is morning. 1:45 in the morning. Yep, baby. And it's Norway, Senegal. Welcome to Vic and Vern's football and the live coverage of the FIFA World Cup once again. Good to see you guys in. I see there's some of the regulars are in already. Fantastic, guys. Yeah, look, the other game is still going. France against Iraq. It was 1-0. Then they had a 1 hour and 45 delay due to inclement weather. That's the word you have to use. It was a lot of people said it might postpone this game as well, but that has not been the case so far. But what we're going to do is quickly go have a look what they are doing there. I just switch the channel there. Let's have a look what they are doing there. The other game, we'll see what happens there. BBC One. I think it was. We'll do that. We'll go to the Swiss game quickly. There you go, because that's where it still is on. So we'll do a little bit of the French game until this one starts, because we've got 50 minutes. We'll get into it. They still haven't started there. They still haven't started. Supposed to start at 10:02. So yeah, at 10:02 the second half should start. They haven't even started the second half. So over an hour and almost 2 hours the players have had to wait for the second half. Mbappe is just taking off his shirt. He scored the 1-0 for France. So I'll keep you up to date in that. Let's do our business on this channel first. Let's get rid of what we have to do here. Let's have a look at the group. Well, same group as France. At the moment, France are leading 1-0 against Iraq. That would put France through, and it would basically knock Iraq out of the competition. They would have that last game. Against Senegal. Yes, theoretically things are still possible. Then of course our game now, Norway against Senegal. Senegal also a team gonna have to try to get 3 points here, or at least minimum point would keep Senegal alive, but they have got to get the point today, just the way it is. Then of course, because everybody wants to win that, everybody wants to be in the stadium behind me, the MetLife Stadium, or there you can see a full MetLife Stadium. That is going to be where the World Cup is going to be, the final. Let's put it that way, the final. Yeah, there you go. Let's have a quick look at the lineups. We'll start with the Senegal lineup, and formidable attack there with Nicholas Jackson for Bayern. You have Mane, Kamara, Sarr. Then you have Gaya both in the defensive midfield there. Diouf, Nikaita, Koulibaly, and Diata. And then of course the ex-Chelsea goalkeeper Mendy in goal. I would put Senegal light favourites for this one, just lightly. But I think basically it's a 50-50 game here between Norway and Senegal. Good, Senegal, good team. For me, they won the Africa Cup. It was taken away from them on the green table, as you would like to say, but no. And I say we need Senegal to get through to this tournament, because Senegal is a team that could really, in the latter stages, be very lively, and I think they could get some upsets in the latter stages. It's a team you don't want to play against in the quarterfinals, in the last 16, something like. Definitely not a team you want to play for. Then we look at the Norwegians quickly. Just want to keep an eye on that French game. Still warming up, and okay. There you go. So we'll start with Norway. Start at back. Nyland, of course. Then you have Müller, Hegem, Ayer, and Ryerson. Look, Captain Odegaard there, Berg and Urnese. Then you have Nusa, Solot, and of course the main man himself, Erling Haaland. Wouldn't be surprised if he scored a few today as well. I actually think this game's going to have a lot of goals. I'm actually going with a 2-2 in this one, just because it's more like hope for me, because I do hope that the Senegalese get something out of this game, and a 2-2 would be nice, because that would, good music in the background, just good stuff at the background there. Let me just put that in there. There you go. Yeah, that can happen at a World Cup, that you have bad weather. So that's not really helping the French or the Iraqs. They were a 2-hour break, but let's see how the French come off. Only 1-0 at halftime. I thought it would be more. But hey, let's say this World Cup has been good for the smaller teams. You know what I'm saying? They've shown some bottle. They have proven that moving it up to 48 teams was not a mistake at all. I like it. I mean, Cape Verde has proved that it's the great one. Curaçao got their point. The other bigger teams like Turkey, not doing well, no points, out of the World Cup already, and the smaller nations have done really well. So yeah, let's keep that up. I'm always for the underdogs. I'm for the underdogs. Let's put the table back out there, so that's what you're looking at. I will update that table the minute the French game is finished. Well, I can actually update it. I can give you a live table. I don't know why it's not taking that anymore. There you go. Live tape. We'll call it live standings. Should see it there, live standings. Yeah, I'll just move a little bit more over into the middle. There you go. Live standings, there you go. So let's put that out there at the moment. So there you go. That will be it at the moment. Put it out there. We'll just have to put Iraq in there. There you go. That would be the live table at the moment, guys. That's the live standings at the moment. I'll update it the minute something happens in the French game, and of course, the minute something happens in our game here in Norway against Senegal. Look, like I've said so many times, I think this World Cup has been fantastic. I think the organization is top. Yes, there's little issues always, but I mean the fans are having a good time. The fans have been fantastic. There's been no crowd troubles. We wouldn't have had that in Europe. Let's be honest. I mean, look at the disgrace. What was it? The last Euros when it was there at Wembley and people storming the stadium. That's what you get. That's what you get when you have the Euros or these big competitions in Europe. Fans don't know how to behave. That's the problem. And people saying all these tickets and too expensive. The stadiums are not going to be full. They've all been packed. The fans have been fantastic. So let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. And I think the ticket prices keeps away some of the hooligans and stuff like that, So let's that France game. Oh, they're actually going to get started now. They're moving it again now. Another 5 minutes, and I'm worried. I am worried for our game here with Norway that weather is it moving up the coast, because this one's in Philadelphia, the other one's in New York. So is that going to move up the coast and affect the Norway game? I hope not. Here we go. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what's happening there. So the national anthems are being sung. That's a good sign already. Oh, we have the national anthem of Norway first. We'll put the sound up for that. Start rowing, boys. Some big boys in that Norwegian squad here. Proud nation, Norway. All nations are proud. So we'll see. Here we go. Come on, this should be a good one. Two totally different styles of football being played here against each other. But and that's what makes it interesting. The royalties in the house as well for Norway. I see. Those shirts of Norway are stunning, huh? Like it with that big stuff across. If you are able, stand for the national anthem of Senegal. I'm still going 2-2 in this one. I'm still going 2-2 in this one. Not as many Senegal fans in the stadium, I can tell you that, as there are are Norwegian fans. Could you imagine if Iraq could land the upset, get the equalizer against France? That is a live table. That is not the game. France-Iraq is not even, the second half has not started yet. Surprised. There you go. Now Senegal in good form in the last few years. Some very good, bright, up-and-coming stars. So here we are at the MetLife Stadium there in East Rutherford in New Jersey. Let's see what this game brings. I think I might put the second game. I might put the second game on my phone that I can actually see both games. Might not let me. Just to let me know, to let you. Oh, somebody's showing advertisements of food. Why they do that to me? But tomorrow morning I'm going to the pool. I'm telling you, it's been 36 degrees. It's been like over 35 degrees for the last 5 days here in Switzerland. No, there you go. Okay. Here we go, come on. So this should be a cracker, man. And if anything happens in that French game, I'll let you know. I'm going to put out a window there so I can have it up there as well. Quickly have a look what the Frenchies are doing. Don't think the game has started. I don't think it's started. No, the second half. Yes. New York Giants Stadium, New York Jets Stadium. So that game is still delayed. It'll start at 2 o'clock. It'll restart at 2 o'clock. So yeah, no worry. We'll keep you up to date on everything. Referees coming from Wilton Sampaio from Brazil is the ref. The fourth official, fourth and fifth official are from New Zealand. Oh, Norway playing in all black today. I almost thought it was New Zealand here. Or they're going to do a haka beforehand. So here we go. Telling you it is hot as hell in here. It's still about 25 degrees outside and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so no changes for Senegal from game one. No changes for Norway from game one. Senegal under more pressure than Norway. But don't forget, Norway have got in the last game, they got to play France. So Norway will want to get at least a point out of this. I do fancy Norway to go quite far in this tournament. And you know, they got some big name players there with Odegaard and Haaland. Yeah, for Senegal, there's more pressure here. A draw for Norway, and they basically keep Senegal alive. A loss for Senegal, and they'll have to thrash Iraq quite heavily. Depend on how they lose here, if they lose here. Looking forward to seeing how Mane is doing. Was always a good player. You know, played for Liverpool now. Obviously playing in the Saudi league. Mr. Solbakken was a good player as well. So here we go. Papa Thiaw, head coach of Senegal. Yeah, that is not sure that Senegal is not going to be Africa Cup, because that is now at the Court of Arbitration there I think in Lausanne, is that? Yeah, we'll see. Here we go, but let's get into football. Let it start. Another 7 seconds to go before we get this one underway. 3, 2. But the ref is not quite ready. But now we're off and running. There you go. So let's have a good one here, guys. Let's have a good one. There you go. I expect goals in this one. I do expect goals. So you know we're going to get a 0-0 draw out of this one. But here we go. First throw in here to Norway. Norway in all black. Very, very funny to see them in all black. Don't know why they didn't play the red jersey. Senegal's in white. Here we go. Long throw here for Norway into the box already. You just don't want that ball to fall to Haaland. Huh? First corner of the game coming up here for Norway. And already Senegal going to be under pressure because Norwegians very good at the standards. I mean, you've got the big boys there to head it in, man. So Odegaard will take the corner. Big Norwegian wall there of red behind the goal. So here we go. Is it an in-swinger? Is it an out-swinger? Do you keep it away from the goalkeeper? Here we go. So a lot of movement already in the box here from the Norwegians. Here we go. It's going to be an in-swinger. Here we go. Another corner coming up again. So second corner here. Nusa with a shot towards goal, but cleared on the head from Koulibaly. Oh, I loved him when he played for Naples. And now he's also playing, I think, in the Saudi Pro League. So, here we go. Big monster of a defender, Koulibaly. Old-fashioned defender. So, second corner here for Norway. Again, good delivery from Odegaard, this time a little bit higher. Third corner coming up now from the other side. So no, Diouf clears the ball clearly there. A lot of holding there. Oof. Oh, if you didn't, oh, he was right there. So, next corner to come up. Third one within the first 2 minutes here for Norway. Here we go. Ryerson. Ooh, the ref telling Ryerson to put the ball in that quarter circle there. They're still not in. I don't know what this is with this new. Oh, what a save by Mendy. That could have been the 1-0 already. Another corner coming up. It's going to be the fourth corner. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Oof, I thought he scored. Look at that. Good header. Good save by Mendy. No one guarding the big man. No one. Should have been Koulibaly's man. Dangerous. Great save there from Mendy. So, fourth corner. There we go. Now they clear the ball to Senegal. And now they're on the counter, Senegal. Oof. Offside. Now, offside against Jackson. That was exactly what Jackson always did at Chelsea. That was, he frustrated the shit out of people at Chelsea because he was always offside. I mean, you've got to check your run there, Jackson. You've got to check your run there because you're so on your own. If you check your run. Oh, good save with Mendy's feet there, just showing the replay. Nah, they got to freaking hell show a little bit more balls here. Just quickly go have a look at that other game has now Yeah, the other game is back on again, I can tell you that. Still 1-0 to France there in Philadelphia against Iraq. Going to put the game cast on here quickly, let it. It's going to be a physical game because these Norwegians are big and these boys from Senegal are powerful as well. So I think it's going to go over a lot of physical. There you go. Now we've got 44 votes for Norway, 44 for Senegal, and 11 for a draw. Okay, here we go. Hagen, well done here. I like him as well. Look, they got some good players, Norway, man. You know, and people always say underdogs. Norway is also a small nation, huh? Let's not kid ourselves here. We're not talking about, Norway doesn't have 20 million people. It has around about 5, I think. 5.5, maybe a little bit less. So Norway could count as a small nation as well, you know. From the population, Norway is smaller than New Zealand, let's be honest. So Norway, which nations would have the smallest population here at the World Cup? Obviously Curacao and Cape Verde. And then I would go Norway, maybe Panama. Does Panama have more? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to actually go have a look at that. Biggest nations, guys, anybody out there? Biggest nations at the World Cup? Yeah, normally it is an artificial pitch here, but they have obviously for the World Cup put grass in here. Here you go. Here we go. Senegal on a nice little attack here, gets the ball in. Ooh, good save. Good save. That was dangerous. So if the game keeps up like this, we can have a lot of fun. Still 1-0 for France in that other game. 51 minutes in the books there. You don't actually have to, if you France now due through the break, you don't even have to make any changes at the end because the players have only basically only played a half, and then they play another half due to the 2-hour interruption in that game. It's a cool thing is when they play like in the Dallas Stadium or in the Houston Stadium and the AT&T or the NG Stadium, it's indoors and it doesn't matter about the weather, does it? Damn it, I wish I could go jump in the pool. It's warm as hell. I will go take a nice cold shower at halftime quickly, I can tell you that. Here we go. Oh, that's going to be Senegal ball. Well done, well worked there. Norwegians not happy with that. Do you like this black stripe of Norway? It looks quite nice. I must get myself one of those. Here we go. So the ref, come on ref, where's this new rule of 5 seconds throwing? But he's taking his freaking time. Once he picks the ball up. Okay, so Ali McCoy's got Senegal winning this one. I got Norway and Senegal drawing 2-2s. That is always cool. Everybody has an opinion. Oof. Oh. On the break here, Norway, get it to Erling. Nah, can't get it. And counter here. Good stuff. Both teams really pressing quickly at each other. Should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. Haaland was open. He should. Nusser should have passed that ball to Haaland, man. Here we go. Now it's Senegal. This is going to be up and down game. I can see that. Back and forth. High pace. Foul there on Diata. It's a free kick here to Senegal. Refereeing has been really good. I have a few issues. With the refereeing. Look, I think Messi is the greatest footballer for me on the planet at the moment. I still always go over Maradona, but that's just me. For me, Maradona was just the greatest. But let's be honest. Almiron got sent off for doing this. Messi didn't. Messi almost breaks the calf of somebody, didn't get sent off. Messi could have been out of both games and have 0 goals on his tally. I just feel that the FIFA and these people are more lenient to him, which I don't think he needs it. And I can tell you one player I know is crying in his hotel room this evening is Ronaldo. Because Messi, you know, it was who's the GOAT? Messi, Ronaldo, who's better? I mean, the Ronaldo fans are not going to change their mind. Irrelevant to what happens at the World Cup. Neither are the Messi fans. But Messi has arrived at this World Cup. Ronaldo's got other issues going on at the moment. You know, all this talk about his teammates are not happy. I don't know if that's true. Oh, beautiful ball here from Senegal. Oh, but he couldn't control it. Sadio Mane couldn't control it. Senegal has definitely got to do more for it. They need the points. At least one is needed. At least one. Let's go look at the French game again. It is 2-0 and it is Mbappe with his second goal. So it is 2-0 to the French. So Mbappe up to 4 goals already at this World Cup. So just going to put that out there. I will update the goal difference quickly. There you go. So that is your table at the moment. There you go. Was he offside? Yeah, just a hairline fracture, but he was offside. Oh, one of the Norwegians is getting ready already. So somebody's injured for Norway. There's not good news. Yeah, it looks like, let me just tell you who that is. Ryerson. It looks like Ryerson's got an issue. So he could be coming off really early here. Blow to Norway. Big blow to the German national team. Schlotterbeck out of the tournament. Out for the next 2 to 3 months. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Don't want to see anybody injured. That first change is going to be here for Norway after 11 minutes. Ah, there you go. There's the change. Ryerson off. Oof, what a blow after 11 minutes. So, Ryerson is off. And Pedersen, Holmgren Pedersen is going to be coming on. Yeah, that's tough, man. After 12 minutes already off. Ah, don't like that. Not good. Whew, man, I'm sweating here. It's hot. It's not just hot in the. You have people complaining about the temperatures in the US. Could you imagine the World Cup was in Central Europe now? The temperatures are higher in Central Europe at the moment than they are in the US. So we would have had a lot more heat problems here. And I like the hydration breaks when the games are outside and the temperatures are hot. Player protection, all for it. We are a weaker society than we were 30 years ago. We are a little bit more hoity-toity there, you know. But in these climatized stadiums where it's 22 degrees, what do you need a hydration break? It's not like the heat is getting to you. So France look on their way, clear. I'm going to check it out. Must probably scored a third already. No. France clearly on their way to the next round. They 2-0 up against Iraq after beating Senegal 3-1. Mbappe up to 4 goals, trying to catch Messi. Haaland, let's see what Haaland can do. And Harry Kane, that's tomorrow. Ooh, going to be cool. Here we go. And then on Thursday, we already have the final group games from Group A and B starting on Thursday. So that's going to be cracking. Here we go. Oh, no, you got to do better than that. That was Odegaard. I expect a better touch from Martin Odegaard there. Should be putting that on target and at least testing the goalkeeper. Nah, Odegaard has got to do better than that. It should be at least testing the goalkeeper on this one. Here we go. So Senegal back on the attack here. Like I said, this game's going to go back and forth. I don't think these teams are going to go defensive. It might change when somebody takes the lead, you know. Then you have something to protect. But and I don't think Senegal can play this defensive game. I think Senegal is definitely forward. Mendy with the ball here. Koulibaly, Sadio Mane. Good work here. Here we go. Here we go. Senegal once again. How they're steaming forward here. Oh, pity. Could have done a better pass there. Here we go. Corner for Senegal. First corner of the match for Senegal. That was Sarr doing good work here. I like the refs umpire doing well so far. Look at that packed crowd once again there in the MetLife Stadium. There was a packed crowd at the French one there in Philadelphia. Whoa. Here we go. So, what can Senegal do with their first corner? Ref is intervening. There, a little bit of pushing and shoving around the goalkeeper. All the big boys from Norway are back, even Haaland for the headers here. Here we go, corner. A little bit too much mustard on there from Diouf, so it's going to be a throw in here for Norway. So go, throw in here for Norway. Let's have a look what the French are doing quickly while we wait. Oh, no, Senegal, yeah. No foul, okay. Here we go. France, 61 minutes in the book, still 2-0 to France. Oh, I thought, oh, Jackson, you got to do better. I think that's the problem with Nicholas Jackson. Also, when he was at Chelsea and at Bayern, he just needs too many chances to put the ball. He's not prolific, is he? Good ball movement here from Senegal. Looking to whip another one in here. You know, I do think Senegal will have more of the ball here. I think Norway will try to do more on the counter. You can hear the Norwegian fans in the background doing their rowing. Oh, and they lose the ball, Senegal. Mendy picks it up, yeah. Goalkeeper from Senegal. Norway, definitely, you would think the way they've set up, it's more like, oh, we'll hit them on the counter if they try to be too expansive. Moving the ball really well, Senegal, when they have it. Oh, why is my clock stopped? Good question. There you go. Perfect timing again. Getting close to that first hydration break. That hydration break has basically divided the football fans, have it. But I mean, look, people don't complain. They had a hydration break on the weekend for the Premiership Rugby final there as well in England. So come on. Wouldn't surprise me if every league in the world has now this hydration break, especially for the TV. Can put in some more advertising, earn more money. Here we go, Norway with a good, nice ball in the middle, but no one to attack it. Mendy cleans up nicely. "19 minutes gone, and what would I say? Senegal, more ball possession. Norway had those quick 4 corners at the beginning, looked good header there. But at the moment, I would say Senegal shades it just a little bit. And they are definitely the team with the ball possession here. There we go. Norway kind of comfortable letting Senegal just keep the ball there. Norway, in the qualification, the big goal scorers were Norway. I mean, they were Scoring. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bad foul here from the Norwegian. No, but the Senegalese player doesn't have to roll over 6,000-7,000 times. Let's have a look. Why am I doing him injustice? I will apologize. There we go. Nah. Come on. And you're holding the wrong foot, son. Nah. That wasn't even a big foul. Jeez, these boys know how to act well here. This is... Norway's not a team you want to face in the latter stages either. I mean, I don't think they've got the quality in numbers to go far. Like, you know, quarterfinal, yes, but nothing more than that. But they could upset a few. Oh, yeah, Senegal is in here. Oh, pity. Not a good pass in here. But they win it back. Senegal very patient around the box, eh? Good save. What the hell was that? Pedersen, good work here. Oh, Odegaard not happy with the referee giving the throw in to Senegal. Goal kick here for Norway. Good work there from Martin Odegaard. Let's have a look what the French game is doing. And the Norwegians are rowing there with the... Jesus, it's like going to a football game and having fitness at the same time. Three 0. Ousmane Dembele has just scored for France, making it 3-0 to the French. So we had their first hydration break. That's good, my friends, because I'm going to go on a hydration break myself. All right. Oof.
seems to have everything you'd want. It's spectacularly big and bold and cavernous, and it's got atmosphere. And yet, NFL fans really dislike it.
It's funny that, it's strange. You know, I don't know whether maybe they're planning at location as well, maybe perhaps, because we were in the Dallas stadium, which we both enjoyed. There was a good atmosphere in it, and it seemed a little bit of a better atmosphere within the stadium. I don't know whether it's location, something to do with John.
East Rutherford, New Jersey is no Kensington.
Yeah.
So back underway. Norway having had a standout opportunity in this game so far.
So hydration break is over, baby. Good stuff. And we're back up and running. Good. I'll update you on the French game in a second. Just got myself some more water here, which is good. Oh, because it is warm as hell, even though it's 2 o'clock, well, 2:30 in the morning. There you go. Hope you guys are doing well, man. There you go. So, let's have a quick look what the French are doing. Are they still 3-0 to the French, 71 minutes, 2 times Mbappe, once Ousmane Dembele.
Here behind us, the noise of the Senegalese supporters' drums, the djembe.
So, come on.
A few of them in. Authenticity to the atmosphere.
Norway's got to do a little bit more, yeah. So far, Senegal definitely ball possession on their side. More, how do you say, adventurous, doing something forward. Oh, not a good. Here we go, Senegal, here we go.
And again, Nicholas Jackson.
Ah, Jackson, he's so wasteful.
You lost it there, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I agree with Ali McCoy. Jeez, if Jackson had half the attributes of Ali McCoy, he'd be scoring goals like crazy.
Come on, a bit too high.
So, here we go. Come on, Norway. Other than those 4 corners, Norway have done nothing so far. Here we go. Haaland. Haaland back in the middle. So get the ball into him, man.
Used to be Giant Stadium. Where the pitches now was the parking lot at Giant Stadium, which was a venue in the 1994 World Cup, and Norway played here twice against Ireland.
Yep. Iconic stadium, if you follow a little bit of American football. But at the moment, Norway are not really doing anything forward. Just a lot of back passing. When Senegal gets the ball, Senegal is definitely more adventurous.
I would guess Haaland.
So here we go.
Throw Eric Tost. Play that, yeah.
Some as a midfield player in the squad. And if you haven't got the other one, you plainly weren't listening to me when I read the team news earlier. Alexander Sørloth's dad, Goran, played as well. Pay attention.
I've been known to switch off when you've got a microphone in your hand, to be fair.
And I can't blame you.
So we just, and again, Norway just losing the ball stupidly.
Something that touches on harshness.
Here we go. Commentators were just saying something. I think 3 of these Norwegian players, their fathers played in the last World Cup for Norway in the USA. Couldn't remember Norway being in the World Cup at the USA. Jeez, I should have done the France game. 74 minutes in the French game, still 3-0. Cherki and Doué are off. Also on, and Olise and Dembele are off. Okay.
So is that.
A lot of Norwegian fans there. Jeez, school holidays in Norway already, huh? Here we go. Still Senegal dominating possession, but no team really pushing the envelope here and trying to take the initiative. Why do I always get the games that go bloody 0-0? Vern does Austria against Argentina, gets 2 Messi goals, a penalty miss, all that.
He was looking for Jackson. Really ended up
I do these games always slow to score goals and stuff like that.
Incredibly well. Forced himself upon it.
I would actually prefer Senegal to score first to force Norway to do something, because Norway have not done enough for me so far in this first 30 minutes. But if you're of a different opinion, let me know. Here we go. Again, another bad pass by the Norwegians. This is better. Come on, Senegal. I like the movement. No, not going through there. Sorry. Nicholas Jackson is not a man that who's got that power to power through. He's not Haaland. It's a different type of striker. Striker that misses a lot of goals.
first such attempt against France in their opener came in the 40th minute.
And you know, Senegal in their first game against France, in the first half, they had opportunity. They could have been up 2-0 at half time there. Talking about France, still 3-0 for the French. What is still coming up today? Don't forget, there is still Jordan against Algeria at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then tomorrow evening it is Portugal, Uzbekistan at 7. At 10 it's England against Ghana. 1 o'clock in the morning it's Paraguay, Panama against Croatia. So lots to look forward to. I mean, lots of games all the time. Here we go. And again, the Norwegians, they go forward and then they go backwards again. It's like, nah. No. You play like this, Norway, you're not going to win this game. Definitely not. You're not doing anything. It's just ball possession, football, and then there comes the bad pass and they lose it again. I expected more from the Norwegians. You know what this looks like? This looks like a team that has something to lose and not something to gain. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, we won the first game, we got 3 points. Oh, if we can get a draw out of this one, we're through. That's exactly how they're playing. With the team knowing that they're going to play France in the last game, but France is through, so France might make a lot of changes in the next game. I don't think they'll take Mbappe out because he will not want that, because he's playing for that golden boot as well, which I think is wrong. You don't play for individual. Look at that. Norway just lose the ball. One pass and they lose the ball. I expected way more from this game. And the first 33 minutes have been quite disappointing. Yeah. Come on. Not exciting football, guys. Not exciting football. Let's see, have the French done anything? No. 10 minutes to go in the France game. Still 3-0 there. Huh? He's going to get that. He's going to get that. He's going to get... Nah. Too much mustard on the pass.
There's Dad. Alfie Haaland.
Ah, Mr. Haaland.
It's another curiosity that he was Haaland and Erling is Haaland.
Yeah. You have to explain that one to me.
Well, interestingly, or maybe not interestingly, depending your view on these things, he was asked to pronounce his name for the World Cup authorities and he said, "My name is Erling Haaland," as his father's was, but think his people perhaps have taken a decision that he's going to be known as Haaland to the wider world, certainly beyond Norway.
Yeah, his name is not Haaland, it's Haaland.
What he actually said was, if you're Norwegian, call me Haaland. If you're anything else, call me Haaland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Haaland, it's Erling Haaland. Because his father was Alfie Haaland, not Haaland.
Such is his record, you can just call him Erling and everyone will know.
This is a hard watch if you're from a Norwegian fan here. This is a hard watch. And if you're a neutral football fan, it's a hard watch. When Norway get the ball, they're just freaking terrible.
60 games for club and country and scored 53 times.
Here we go, this is maybe better.
For finding Nusa.
On Haaland,
Berger.
he works tirelessly up front, always with good movements and stuff, but they don't get the ball to him.
Ødegaard.
A little bit more possession here from Norway now,
Pedersen.
but it's basically nothing towards the box. It's just, and they lose the ball again, and they lose it back again. Oh my God! This has not been advertisement for good football at the moment.
Hegem. Miller-Volfer.
Wake up, Norway! Wake up!
Antonio Nusa. For Haaland. The layoff for Ødegaard.
Oof.
Again, Mendy.
I'm sorry, but Ødegaard he's just got to make that.
Shows the touch. Okay.
You've got to score that goal.
The second time this.
No, I'm sorry. You haven't done anything in the game, then you get this opportunity, you've got to score. You have got to score that. Excuse me.
Keeps it down.
Good save by Mendy once again.
He should be scoring.
Now you have to score that.
The big fella's been quiet, but his movement there and his layoff.
A class player scores that, I'm sorry. You've got to score that. Good save from Mendy.
Just a couple of moments of proper clarity in this game, and both have come from the Norwegians.
Correct.
You see what they can do if they actually want to play forward, Norway.
Jackson.
So Senegal on the attack here, what are they going to do? They've got a little bit of a response here.
To go to the line. And to
Oof, good ball in, no one to put it in the back of the net. That would have been a tap in on the back post.
So that'd been the other end. The big fella would have run that.
Idrissa Gueye.
Nah, Trezeguet, not a good shot there. Seven minutes till half time.
I mean, that's the centre forward of Haaland's chance. That they just don't have empty in the box. Jackson's not there.
If it had fallen the other way around, Ødegaard passed to Haaland, it would have been a goal.
The half volley, which he does, he takes his chest and then just hits it coming off the ground. There, keeps it down. That's a good save.
Norwegian fans,
Should be 1-0.
it should be 1-0. Can't waste a lot of those good chances.
win this evening. And once more is their skipper Ødegaard. Finding Sander Bergen.
Here we go, come on. Let's get the ball into the box again. The minute the Norwegians put the ball in there towards Haaland, good things happen. Because he's such a dangerous player. And there's
Another ball into an ideal.
always around 2 or 3 Senegal players around him because they know how dangerous this man is.
Just a spark off, doesn't he? Just too far out from. Excellent cross.
Again.
Berger. Harshness. Hegem. Mustafa Ayer. Nusa. Ayer's continued his dash. Here's Haaland with a mere touch. Ødegaard battling through.
Haaland, little assists all over the place, playing well today.
Whistle goes for a free kick in Senegal's favour.
Senegal, yeah, quick free kick taken. Mane. Here we go. What are they going to do here now? Come on. Give us some quality in the box. The Norwegian goalkeeper has had to do nothing so far. Mendy has had to make 2 super saves already.
Weighing it up.
And if you think, and still the better team at the moment, or with the more possession stuff, and done more for the game has been Senegal. But Norway, when they come forward and they do play directly into Haaland, good things happen and they look very, very dangerous. There you go. So, what's up next? Here we go. Goal kick here from Norway. Up the field, big kick towards Haaland now. Oh, good. This could be good. This could be good for Norway here. Interesting. Interesting. And again, it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard with his 3rd shot at goal already. Norway starting to play better now. It's about time. It's only 4 minutes of half time, you know. Here we go. Senegal, what are they going to do? Both teams, when they have the ball, they look comfortable. It would be tough for me to tell you who has had more possession. I think it's still shaded by Senegal. I mean, Jackson has been wasteful. Ødegaard has been wasteful, and another bad ball. Here we go. This could be good for Norway here on the break. Not the greatest ball from Sørloth. Dangerous play there from the Norwegian goalkeeper. I just don't think this... Oh, let's have a look at that French game. What's going on there? 3 minutes to go in the French game. Still 3-0 for France. Pedersen with the goal for Norway. Oh, the Royals are happy. Pedersen is... Big mistake from Koulibaly. Oh, yeah, and hey, it's the substitute that scored. Yeah, he came off the bench, Pedersen. He replaced Ryerson after 12 minutes and he's the goal scorer. Mendy could have done better as well. Yes. Without a doubt, the goalkeeper doesn't look good either. Mendy's got to save that, I'm sorry. The two most experienced players have just fucked up. Koulibaly with a horrifically bad pass, and then Mendy could do better with the save. And they've, you know.
Marcus Pedersen scores his first goal for Norway and just the 6th of his entire career in 200.
Senegalese fans putting their hands in their heads already. Just to see that French game still going at 3-0. So let's put this. Let's change the table, baby.
Significant numbers here for Norway. Sent the ball one way and Haaland went the other. Oh, he goes the wrong way.
Here we go. So this is the live table at the moment next to me. That side. Here you go. That's that side. So at the moment, this group would be basically done.
What a chance that was to make it two, John.
Yeah, look.
Took the wrong pass.
Jetta. A shot on the turn. Just really, and Neelan not troubled.
Just tries to keep it going, doesn't he? Just shoot across the defender there. Just behind him. It's an awkward one for Sarr. Get back to the chance, Odegaard. Tries to find Haaland.
Oh, so 4 minutes added on here, but Norway have got their goal, and it's all up to Senegal now. Because with this result, I think Senegal would be going out.
Hold of the group stage in Qatar. There are only 23 in total.
So
There's been some earlier ones as well. 22 that come on.
France should actually be on top of the table. I don't know why it doesn't take it like that, but it is what it is. So another minute to go here till half time. Can Senegal get an equaliser before half time? It's going to be a tough second half if they don't, because you can see the Norwegians' defense is quite tough, and they will definitely play a little bit more defensive in the second half and leave Haaland up front to do all the running. You can tell you that. Good work there from Sarr in the corner. Ah, not good from Senegal there. Bad pass. Where's my... There you go. Better. Ah, this is not good for Senegal. If you're a Senegalese fan, this is not good news. Oh, Haaland hits the post. I thought it was 2-0 again. I thought the Senegal are playing comical here. Haaland is about to lose his shit. He had two good chances to score there.
That's a great header. Really aggressive. Gets up back post.
Good. Look at that leap from Haaland. Good save by Mendy.
Bouncing just before him. But look at this. Just take another touch. You giving advice to somebody that's got 57 international goals.
Yeah, he could have taken an extra touch. He could have just walked the ball in.
European golden boot. Oh dear me.
Could have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0 for Norway.
Because if he takes a touch, he's round the, he's away from the goalkeeper.
Yeah. So, half time.
Well, there is the whistle for half-time. Quick thought, Ali.
Yeah, better team ahead at half time. Missed a couple of chances for Odegaard. They get the goal through a couple of mistakes. But for me, well deserved.
It is one. Could have been four. Patrick Vieira, Emma Hayes, Juan Mata upcoming with their thoughts and analysis on the first half here in New Jersey. Half-time score, Norway 1, Senegal 0.
Bring more to the table with great value barbecue favourites. British beef burger buns, crust lettuce, gherkins, ketchup and cheese. Even 4 for just £1.20 per person. And with crates of beer from only £9.99 with Little Plus. Everyone's invited, so you can say yes to making the most of summer. Lidl, more to value.
With long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS, you can stay plugged in even when you're unplugged.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, it shaped the sound of punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations need to play one game.
The best thing is this one. Feel at home even when we're out at sea. Not just mates. Friends. I was born in Basel, but I was made in the Royal Navy.
Made for making dreamy bedrooms a reality. Get up to 7 years interest-free credit on our stylish, space-saving fitted bedrooms. Wren. Made for living.
10 seconds before you asleep, and you think this is a good time to fill it a sea bass. Really, Terry? Come on.
No more snaps.
Just like the immediate darling. Terry, you need to leave. Gordon Clumsy. Who could cook at a time like this with hundreds of deals and all breeds?
Google Pixel sponsors ITV's coverage of FIFA World Cup.
So Norway in the lead at the moment. Not just in goals, but looking a better, more organised team as well. Let's get straight into the goal. This came from the substitute, not Pedersen off the bench, came on quite early on. The Senegal defenseman will probably want to look away. What did you make of this goal?
Yeah, I think he's. I would say that there's a goal from Norway because they were quite a bit side in this first half, and Peterson, the right back, came on after 10-15 minutes. But it was a really poor defending for Koulibaly. I think his clearance wasn't good enough, especially for the players in this caliber with that experience. And then, of course, Peterson scoring that goal, 1-0 for Norway.
Yeah, I think Norway are finding joy in the midfield. Odegaard was trying to. It's interesting because Spain is a striker when they don't have the ball, but is dropping as a number 8. So they build as a 4-3-3, and he's finding joy in between the lines. They haven't played a great first half, but they could be 2 or 3 nil up.
They could. Let's have a look at those chances.
Yeah, I think that's what the difference has been, changing the shape from the last game to this one. And it started with a bright start. We always knew with set pieces they were always going to create opportunities. But even as the game progressed, well, they pushed up Arsenal. In this game in particular, there was so much pocket space either side of the two Senegalese midfielders. And throughout the half, Odegaard in particular found himself in acres of space for the cutbacks, for the second phases, and here just another really good example. Full back dragged down, 2
Jordan against Algeria after this game that kicks off at 4 a.m. on ITV1 STV as well. Meanwhile, Norway leads Senegal 1-0 at half time.
United after Alvaro Fernandez to Benfica on loan with buy option. Now is Hannibal leaving the club and
Yes, it was quite a really good goal, created from nothing, I would say. So many players against the Iranian players. I will not have to find this scoring that players on the bench. I would like to see Mbaye coming from the bench because when he came on against France, he did really well and put maybe Saad a bit more central, and I will take off Jackson.
Okay, second half about to kick off. Alan McCoy's joint champion, back to you.
Thank you. Well, again, with one change to report. There has come on in central midfield for Norway in place of Henrik Aursnes. It's the second change they decided to make. The first one was forced to Tottenham with Pearson's early injury. Congratulations at this juncture by Senegal. Maybe fortunately, of course, early to the rundown. Yeah,
Haaland as well, I don't know. No idea how he doesn't score that opportunity after the goal.
Norway's success in qualifying, 100% record. 100% difficulties. But Italy aren't at this World Cup. Four-time champions, not yet. Norway beat them 3-0 in Oslo and 4-1 in Milan in San Siro.
Massive disappointment for them. No change for the Norway shade one, sticking in like for like.
So the second half is underway. Let's see what Senegal has to score. Senegal has to score if they want to do anything. It's not looking good for Senegal. That is not looking good. If they don't score, I think they're out of the tournament. Because goal difference is not looking good for them. Yeah. And my coverage of the game has just gone missing. There we go. Okay. So let's see if I can get it back again. That's always a different story. 2-0. Oh, we just get right back. And it is Haaland. Good stuff. Right on the right moment. What a goal. And it is Haaland, as he calls himself. Senegal going home. Yeah, this does not look good for Senegal. Second goal here.
Holland eiskalt, nachdem Ødegaard aufgelegt hat. Ødegaard noch in der Kritik. Nach dem Irak-Spiel, obwohl man hoch gewonnen hat, sei er einer der schwächsten Spieler gewesen. Er ist ja auch nicht ganz fit an die WM gereist, diverse Knieprobleme. 127 Tage hat er bei Arsenal verletzt gefehlt. Und deshalb entbrannte die Diskussion, ob er denn genügend fit sei für die
Yeah. Oh, my dear friends from Senegal, this is not looking good. But what a strike from Haaland. What a strike. Easy peasy for the man.
Money.
Yeah, what are they going to do now? What the hell are they going to do now? That's the question. What are Senegal going to do now? They got a mountain to climb here.
Gehen muss, will das seine
They got a mountain to climb. Senegal fans now just sitting there looking like a wet poodle.
ansonsten so frenetischen
Norway going through to the next round. And at the moment, they would be topping the group as well. That's going to be that's going to be a big game, Norway against France. That's going to be a big one. So I'm going to update that live table for you guys. There you go. That's what it looks like. The live table. Yeah. There you go. So we got it. Our third goal here would knock Senegal out the tournament. Definitely, because they'd have to beat Iraq by about 5-6 goals, and that's not going to happen. I can't see that happening. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Senegal. Yeah. Nah, don't worry. That was the best chance from Senegal. But easy save for the goalkeeper. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Just riding here quickly. So here we go. Oh, goal by Senegal. Oh, good stuff. This could be... Oh, this is good. This is good. If we can get some more of these goals, it would be nice. There we go. So things are changing all the time. Ooh, this could be a very good last seconds here. This is good. This is going to set the game up nicely. There we go. Come on. Whew, come on. So, Norway are now warned. They have been warned now. Let's see what Senegal can do here. I said 2-2. Okay, but I don't think so. So and the golden boot race. Messi on 5, Mbappe on 4, Haaland on 3 already. Kane to come tomorrow. But can Senegal now go ahead and push ahead and use this momentum? That's the big question. Solbakken looks a little bit worried. Oh, Senegal doing well here. Yeah, they are trying to use the momentum here. Here we go. Nah, not a good one. Not a good one. Be back in a second. Just got to do something on the side here. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see now how they push on here, these two teams. Come on, Norway. You got to do a little bit more here. Just a quick look here. Oh, Haaland, what a goal by Erling Haaland, what a goal. The man is just mastered, man. Unbelievable. Crazy. There you go. Good stuff, yeah. No way. This is putting... The goal difference stays the same, sir. Look at Haaland. He's just always there. If I had to, how do you say? Tell you which striker reminds me of a footballer's gone past in the earlier eras. If I had to compare him to somebody, it'd be Gerd Müller. He's just always there.
Ist der Name Berg. Eine Institution. Großvater Harald, sein Papa Örian, sein Onkel Arit und Rune haben dort gespielt. Arit.
Ah, beautiful. The Norwegian fans are happy. This is great stuff. And Senegal has got it all to do again. Haaland, up to 4 goals. And he's still got 32 minutes to put some more on there. We got that. What is this? This can't be the water break now. No, it looks like Mendy's got a little bit of an injury. Or he just says, I want to get off here. So, ref is... So, just waiting for this injury break to be over. 59 goals in 52 caps for Norway. That is fucking incredible. That is incredible. That is better than Messi for Argentina. I mean, that's more than a goal a game. No one has that. No one has that. Oh, Papa Haaland or the Haaland. Happy. So.
Tore natürlich nicht vergleichbar mit dem Torwart, den sein Sohn Erling erzielt, aber hat ja auch eine ganz andere Position, sein Papa auf der rechten Verteidigung. Handy wird gepflegt. Senegals gilt. 21 zum FIFA-Welttorhüter. Er ist 5 Jahre Profi. Der ging durch die Decke. Dieser war bei
Crazy.
und es zog ihn
So the game back on is Mendy. Yeah, looks like Mendy's okay already.
Hier wird nochmals das Tor des Senegals gezeigt, das geprüft wurde auf die Abseitsposition von Sadio Mané. Das ist alles korrekt und deshalb zählt das Tor von Ismaila Sarr auch. Der letzte Hoffnungsschimmer der Senegalesen, bevor das 3:1
Puh, this is not good for Senegal, but listen here, you got to give it to the Norwegians. Didn't start the game off well. I wasn't happy with Norway at the beginning, but they've come through 2 goals from Haaland again. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Mendy's coming off. It's done. Mendy's done for the day. Pity. Nah, tough for Mendy here. Diao coming on for Mendy. Sis is also coming on. So some changes here, a lot of changes here for Senegal. Oh, they got to do something. Yeah, 3-1 to Norway. Hey, look, we've had a lot of goals in this World Cup. We've only had 2 0-0s in out of all the games. So come on, Senegal. You still got 27 minutes to do something here. Easy can score 2 goals here. Maybe I want to do it like that. Let's see, that works out better for me. There. There you go, it's better. Now come on, Senegal, put something on the board here for us. Give us a little bit of something. Anything. Anything. Come on. Here we go. Corner for Senegal. I'm still hopeful this we can get another goal here for Senegal, make it interesting, come down the stretch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Corner here for the Senegal. Not the greatest corner. Good header over the top. And Norway gets to clear this easily. Senegal got to do something here, and they got to do it really quickly. And Norway are now going to... I mean, even Haaland's playing in the midfield now. They're pulling everybody back here a little bit. You know, if you're Norway, you know you win this one. You are through to the next round of the World Cup, and you have a chance to top the group. Yeah. Another goal here, one more goal for Norway, and they will top the group, and then a draw would be enough against the French. And in the Haaland Mbappe race, it is 4-4 at the moment. Huh? Both got 4 goals. Huh? But Messi leads the way. Here we go. I'm just watching this now. Here we go. Senegal. Everything's got to go quick for Senegal now. Everything's got to go quick. You feel if they can get something now before like the 75th minute, leave themselves 15-20 minutes to chase that 3rd goal. But you also feel that they are so vulnerable at the back. One of the teams a lot of people saw going through to the next round. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Not with this goal difference. We've got a -4 goal difference if I've got it right. Yep. Now they got to give that ball quicker to Haaland. Exactly. I see Erling, exactly. His hands are up in the air. It had to be quicker. Now they could have been easily. They should have had at least the shot there. Don't forget at 5 o'clock this morning. Oh, it's a water break, my friend. It's the water break. The hydration break.
Einmal mehr unglaublich, wie effizient Erling Braut Haaland ist und vielleicht mögen sie schon gar nicht mehr bis zum Freitag warten, weil dann trifft Holland auf Mbappé. Frankreich gegen Norway. Die beiden ja auch an der wenn es Bier zum Verschütten gibt, ist das amerikanische wahrscheinlich das, was einem am wenigsten freut.
So, Norwegian fans in the crowd really looking happy. 3-1. They are definitely not worried at the moment. Look, you'd think Norway, the way it's playing, Norway must probably be the favourites to shoot the next goal as well. Senegal. I'm disappointed the way they played against France, and I'm disappointed the way they played. I expected more from that team. Way more. Just want to write down something here quickly. There we go. So Koulibaly again, is he getting taken off here? Yeah. Senegal definitely going all out now. All guns blazing. That's all they got left, man. They got to do it. They have got to do it now. Ah, come on. So Norway are setting that up nicely now. They don't need to be in a hurry anymore. And Senegal are going all guns blazing now. Taking off some defenders, put on offensive players here. Let's see. I mean, this just opens it up more for Haaland, I think. Here we go. So, look, if you Senegal, it's all or nothing now, because your goal difference is shitty. You don't have enough points. You've got to win that last game. You've got to win that last game, and you've got to win it by at least 4 goals at the moment. Ooh, could that be a penalty? Could that be a penalty? I think he's going to look at that. So what is it? Is this a foul? No. That's a penalty. He's going to give a penalty. That's a penalty in my eyes. You've got to give that. I think you've got to give a penalty. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not biased here. I don't care who wins this game. But for me, you've got to give a penalty. I'm sorry. I think it's a pen. I think it's a pen. You better look at it with the VAR, otherwise the Senegalese might walk off the fucking pitch. I don't care if it's not. Wow, it's funny. It's funny how all the small teams get fucked at this World Cup. I mean, Messi has scored 5 goals. He shouldn't have been on the pitch for any of the 5. He should have had a red card in the first game. But it's Argentina. But you can fuck Senegal, or the small teams you can screw. The big teams just get away with shit. No, I'm sorry, that's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's the same as Messi's today. Argentina shouldn't have got a penalty. The first goal, McAllister fouls the Austrian player, but they don't call that either. You see, it's just that inconsistency sometimes. Come on, Senegal, put one in here, make it interesting. I don't know. $14 minutes to go in this one. Senegal don't deserve to win this game. Don't get me wrong, but they deserve the penalty. And Norway scoring a lot of goals at this tournament, eh? 4 in the first game, 3 in the second game so far. Game is not quite over yet. Haaland could still get his hat-trick. Norway are very happy just to hold on to the ball here. Yeah, look, the Senegal has had more of the possession in the last few minutes, but it doesn't make a difference because Norway can easily just soak up all the pressure. And they go all the way back to the goalie. They will play this all night. Big kick upfield. And throw into Norway, and Solbakken looks happy. He knows his team is through to the next round. I mean, even if they would concede 2 goals here and they still draw the goal, they go through to the next round. And they can now look forward to that France game, and I think both teams will rest players because they'll must probably find out who they're playing against before that game. Jesus, these goalkeepers from Senegal must give the coach a fucking heart attack. Eh? Another foul from Senegal. Ref is keeping his yellow cards and red cards in his pocket, not like in the opening game with South Africa against Mexico. He was handing them out like it was bloody candy. Come on. Not going to shoot from there. Odegaard. Nah, not a good one from Odegaard either. Another 11 minutes to go here. And if there's not a miracle from Senegal, they're going out of the tournament. They're going out of the tournament if there's not a miracle right now. If they can't find a way to score 2 goals and get at least 1 point, they're going out the tournament. Because I don't think they're going to be one of the 8 best third place teams. Even if they're going to have to thrash Iraq. I can't see that happening. Here we go, Senegal, cross. So I mean, that ball might have just left the MetLife Stadium. Coach doesn't look happy. He knows. I mean, look, in African football, must probably you won that. You won the Africa Cup. Was taken away from you. You must probably get the sack if he loses this game. I mean, Tunisia changed their coach after 1 game at the World Cup. They sacked him. That's unbelievable. It can only happen, honestly. Tomorrow is the last group games. Tomorrow the last group games. And then we have every team will have had 2 games. We already know of a few teams that are through. We know Mexico's through. We know France is through. We know Argentina is through. Canada, Switzerland should be through. They play each other on Wednesday. Here we go. Look here. Oh, are they looking for a 4th here, Norway? No. Holland not happy there. He always wants the ball. Good work here. Defense from Norway again. So here we go. Come on, Senegal. A goal now would make it interesting. A goal now would make the last 10 minutes. Here we go. Listen, you. Jackson could stand in front of the goal on his fucking own with no goalkeeper. This guy, I don't know how the hell Bayern Munich want to keep him. He couldn't hit a barn door if he stood next to it. He couldn't score if he was the only man in a brothel. He would have been offside in any case. But you gotta score that. I mean, Lord, oh Lord. Look at this. This man is a joke of a footballer. I think, Senegal should have had a penalty, and I think somebody played the ball with his hand from Norway. Are they looking at this? I don't. But they won't look at it because it's not. If it was Argentina, they would have looked at it 3 times already. Oscar Bob coming in here for Norway. I got to say, Nicholas Jackson must be the worst striker at this World Cup. I mean, the chances that he misses and gives away is unbelievable. Chelsea can just be lucky they found it. Somebody to take him off his hands. 7 minutes to go, regular here. And Senegal are going out the tournament.
Gibt es Nachwuchs während des Turniers, gerade bei Belgien. Jeremy Doku erwartet ein Kind und auch Brandon Mechele und beide haben angekündigt, im Falle einer Geburt nach Hause zu reisen, dann natürlich wiederzukommen, aber nach Hause zu reisen, sie wollen dieses einmalige Erlebnis, Vater zu werden, nicht verpassen.
Yeah, did you guys hear that about that French journalist? What a fucking idiot that woman is. Because Doku wants to go home for the birth of his first child. Oh, he's stupid. He shouldn't go home. A birth is not so important. Football is more important. I can tell you right now, that same fucking idiot of a commentator. I mean, she must be the biggest stupid bitch that has ever done commentating. If he had now said, no, I'm not going home. For birth of my first kid, I'm not going home. I'm staying to play football. That feminist little bitch would have come out and said, yeah, there's nothing more important than all that stuff. It's just somebody trying to get a fucking... That's clickbait, man. Hopefully no one ever impregnates her, the stupid bitch. We don't need more of her kind on the planet. Fuck, what a dumbass, eh? If my wife was having the first child, and I had to go to the World Cup, I'd fly it back home, be with my wife, and then fly back again. It's not a problem. And if you're a team like Belgium, if you can't miss out on one player, well then you shouldn't be at the World Cup. In any case, Belgium shouldn't be there in any case. Terrible team. Yeah, this is a free kick that has to go in here for Senegal. They got to do something special here. They need something. Oh, about 5 minutes to go here. No. Norway just cleaning up nicely at the back. Norway got some big boys at the back. Nah. You can feel the body language of Senegal. It's over, baby. It is over. Yeah, telling you. So come on, 3 minutes to go. Thank you, Norway, for making it an interesting game in the second half at least. So, and congratulations to Norway for qualifying for the last 32, along with France. And they will meet each other to see who tops the group. Now what you can do is you can play tactically, because you might know who you would play if you... Oh, Haaland. He doesn't waste a lot of time. He just... Ooh. So how's that a foul now? But you didn't give the penalty beforehand. Ah, yeah, Holland, the guy's freaking monster, man. I didn't like him at the beginning. Obviously, he plays for Man City, but I've got more and more respect for the man. For me, he's the better striker than Mbappe. For me, he's the best striker in the world at the moment. At the moment. Good work from Odegaard. He played well today. He should have scored 2 goals. Here we go. Senegal, you've got 3 minutes, not even. Plus added on time. I think you've got about 7 minutes with the added on time for you guys to do something. The goalkeeper, be a little bit more, might be about 8 minutes to play. Oh, Bob should score. It should be 4-1. 4 or 5-1. If you think if the Odegaard misses this one. Oh, Oscar Bob. Got to do better than that. Didn't he play for City for a while? – 30 seconds to go in the regular time, and then we'll see what the ref adds on. Yeah, Norway. Class act TOEFL. Scoring a lot of goals. I'm really looking forward to that France-Norway game. That's going to be bloody interesting. I'm definitely going to do that one. That should be a good game. Oof. Very good. 9 minutes to be added on. 9 minutes. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Haaland's still looking for that third. I'm telling you, he's going to score it. Looks tired, Haaland. You could also take him off, give him a break, you know. Do you play him in the third game, Haaland? Or you give him a rest? That's a good question. You're through now. What do France do with Mbappe? Do they give him a rest? They got other players that can play. If you Deschamps, I think Deschamps got the balls to say, no, you're coming off the bench, son. Do you play Messi in the third game? That's another question, you know. These players that are in the hunt for the golden boot. People say, you know, people also say, oh, why? Messi's got this and this much goals for the golden boot. Good. Yes, he's got the most goals, but don't forget. The World Cups have never been this big. I mean, you know, there used to be World Cups only with 8 teams. There was 16 teams. Now you're at 48 teams. So you're obviously playing more games. You know, that's also like in the Champions League, people, oh, well, you scored that many goals in the Champions League, but you're playing more games. There you go. Whoa. This is going to be a last good 7 minutes here. We have a goal. Ooh, this is going to be nice. Sol Bakken. See, he got the same haircut as me. Who was that? Is that his second goal? No. There you go. So yeah. Got to be careful now. Senegal can get a 3-3 here. Ooh. Okay, let me write his real name there.
Glücklicherweise die zweite Halbzeit komplett für sie auf.
Oh, beautiful stuff there. So we've got 5 goals again in these games. And another about 6 minutes still to go.
Offensiv aber nicht zufrieden sein.
6 minutes still to go. Can Senegal pull off the surprise and get that draw? That would be fantastic, man.
Situationen und Möglichkeiten, da hätte der Irak ausgleichen können, weil man defensiv durchaus noch Verbesserungspotenzial hat bei den Norwegern. Und das ist auch etwas am Kader geschuldet. Die Norweger haben eine hervorragende Starting 11. Die starten natürlich richtig stark. Die zweite Garde dann nicht mehr ganz so
Okay.
eng, aber gut.
So yeah, Norway has definitely not got the biggest squad. Their first 11 is really strong, but then afterwards it does fall off a little bit. So 5 minutes to go for Senegal. What can they do? Can they put another one in? And at least the goal difference has improved a little bit as well for them.
Hier ist dann im letzten Gruppenspiel Irak eigentlich nur noch darauf an, ob man es noch auf Rang 3 schafft. Rang 3 bei der WM mit so vielen Teams.
Yeah, yeah.
Kommen die 8 Besten.
Aha, Haaland sitting next to the infidel.
Inge Holland im Austausch mit Gianni Infantino.
Haaland's father, don't talk to Infantino. He's dirt, man, under your fingernails. So this will go a little bit longer than 9 minutes because
Und Sampaio zeigte es ihm an, Wilton Pereira Sampaio. Das ist ja die Regel an dieser WM. Entweder spielst du weiter und sonst musst du dich draußen pflegen lassen.
yeah.
Deshalb jetzt hier auch Reiseprozess auf der Bank. Und man will hier Pedersen natürlich helfen, aufzustehen oder zumindest rauszugehen. Und Pedersen, der will aber nicht runter, jetzt ist er außer.
So here we go, corner. Oh, if Senegal score here now, can you imagine?
Jacobs. Oh, da kommt Cies angeflogen. Macht hier den nächsten Norweger aus.
Whoa.
Die Gott. Sampaio sagt sofort, der Medical Staff soll aufs Feld.
That goal, even though they might lose Senegal, that goal could be worth a lot.
Habe ich ihn da nicht getroffen. Die Wiederholungen werden es aufklären, werden es uns zeigen. Aber steht wieder.
Because now I think you win 3-0 against Iraq. I think you get through with 3 points and a even goal difference. I think that could be enough. But we'll let you guys know when we do the round 2. Once round 2 is finished tomorrow, we'll do a show update of the whole round 2, and then we'll know exactly who's through, who's not.
Pedersen ja da noch etwas auf dem Platz war.
So Norwegian fans a little bit more nervous. That they weren't that nervous of 3-4 minutes ago.
Es werden dann eher 3 sein. Oder sogar noch ein bisschen mehr. Spiel von Berg. Jacobs zeigt es an, linke Seite, viel Platz, aber Gay
So here we go. Senegal on the attack. Norway are shitting themselves. You can see it.
zeigt es an, jetzt kommt schon alle nach vorne, der Großgewachsene hinten in der Innenverteidigung.
Yeah, I don't know why Senegal's still keeping so many people at the back.
Maie.
Ooh, Norway going far deep here.
Alle gefragt bei den Norwegern. Fünferkette hinten, jetzt aufgepasst im Strafraum. Ibrahim Baye versucht's mit dem Schlenzer, bleibt aber hängen. Jetzt geht's
When's the goalkeeper coming up? Because basically they are playing here for a point. A point here would be good news for Senegal. knowing they got Iraq in the last game, they could. Another corner here to send. Is it corner? Nah, could be just a throw in. No, corner to Senegal.
Ist nicht so, dass Norwegen nicht mehr wechseln könnte. Man hat noch 2 Wechsel übrig.
Here we go. Senegal with a cross here. 9 minutes are up, but I think it'll be another 2-3 minutes added on. Big chance here for Senegal. And it was Saar again. He could have had a hat trick here. Oh, if he gets that a little bit deeper.
Glück für die Norweger. Schleicht sich da durch die Abwehr rein. In der etwas
Oh, Haaland doing some defense. Coach Solbakken definitely happy.
wahrscheinlich über den Sieg.
He's played well, Ismail Assar. He's played well. One of the few that has turned up.
Doppeltorschütze des Senegal im Kopfballduell. Sieger gegen den Doppeltorschützen von Norwegen.
Here we go. Straight out of bounds from the Norwegian goalkeeper. Here we go. Here we go. This could be the last attack of the game here for Senegal.
Die Norweger waren natürlich die 9 Minuten längst erreicht, sind aber eben, da kommt noch etwas oben drauf. Gegen Pedersen. Und jetzt ist es vorbei.
That's done. Well done. 3-2. Norway are through to the next round, and Senegal
Und Stolle soll
have to hope a little bit. They're going to have a little bit of hope. But a good game, good game. We got all the goals, 5 goals. Haaland with 2, Saar with 2. Yeah. I gotta say, impressive game. And Norway topping the table there with France in this group I. Senegal, they've only got -3. I haven't updated that yet. Let me do that quickly. Senegal is only -3. There you go. Save. And Norway is only +4. There you go. So Norway would actually drop a position. Should drop a position. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So we'll see. We'll see what comes up in the next games. Join us later this evening. Portugal coming up. England coming up. I'll do England. Vern's doing Portugal. We'll see, huh? Guys, enjoy. Thanks for joining me. It's been a long morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Enjoy yourselves.